Microphone check, microphone check. I don't wanna hear any static on that bitch. Yo, 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 welcome back to Fly on the Wall. We are back with another episode, another dope interview, another dope guest. You motherfuckers better stop sleeping. You better wake the fuck up. And this is your Folgers. This is your coffee. We ain't doing cream on this bitch. We drinking that shit black, motherfucker. We waking up going crazy. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, today we have a super dope guest, someone who I think is pushing the creative bounds in a good direction. A lot of his releases are really awesome and go into a creative avenue that a lot of other cats ain't really touching like that. Dude is a rapper supreme, a producer, a fashion designer. He gets his hands deep in a lot of shit. Pause, no Diddy.
No Diddy.
Pause, no Diddy.
No Didski.
I'm going to stop hyping this man up. I'm going to let him take the train here. Pause, no Diddy again.
He's not a diddler.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have QuiteFrankLeeTheGoat in the house.
You already know what it is. What's up, y'all? Long live lyricism, throwing up your L's for the one time. Your boy is here. Big 7-3s. Big ups to the guys. Big ups to the microphones. Big ups to the peoples, the podcast. Big ups to Buddha.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Love and peace to everybody. I'm just your friendly neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of guy. Mainly a rapper. I love making music. I love producing. Love being around it. I love all the facets and outlets that come with it. May it be fashion, podcasting, comedy, all of it. I really appreciate it all.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, though, man, I really love just making music, man. This is just who I've been for so long. I don't know, every time I get asked that question, I always like stumble because it's like I've been just doing it for forever.
Second nature.
So, it just feels like it feels like it's no longer Clark Kent just being Clark Kent. He's like, I'm really just walking around as Superman. Everybody just knows. Yeah, that's Clark Kent, man.
Hell yeah.
So that's what it feels like now, which is really, really dope. So, and I appreciate everybody too that tunes in and fucks with my music, all the fans and all the people that I meet, for the first time that become fans and vice versa, so on and so forth. And yeah, I appreciate you too, because I'm just a fan of you. Fan of a fan.
Hell
bro.
yeah. Likewise.
Yeah.
Just two fans blowing in here. Pause again, man. I'm really.
Hey, this man is great. No Ditsky.
I'm really going crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
No, that's great though. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. I've been excited to have you on here so we could talk, and
I've been a fan of the show.
Hell yeah, bro.
I've been a fan of the show.
We like to have fun and kind of get everyone to know who you are and what you do a little more.
It's crazy because you have a pod. I wish I really could have had you on my podcast when I had it.
Yeah.
Because you was too dead. You know what I mean? So it's like
I was tapped in for sure.
So it's the same here. But I like your idea because you have a specific way about it. You know what I mean? It does feel very free, but it has a construction to it.
Yeah,
it's not just
light formula.
Yeah.
It gets loose at the same time, but definitely
LITE, light.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man. We we just like to talk some shit and kind of figure out and get the origin stories popping.
Origin stories.
With that being said, bro, the origin stories. I'm curious myself, and I'm sure the people are curious too. What got you to, I don't know, is there a point or a moment that kind of made you be like, all right, I want to rap. I want to fucking do this shit the way that I'm doing it. Is there an origin story, or was it as simple as just you listened to some dope shit and you almost kind of fell in love with it? What? In other words, what got QuiteFrankLeeTheGoat involved in what he's doing musically?
I would say what got me to do what I want to do musically is
are there any inspirations even?
Oh, it's 100% inspirational. I feel like my inspiration has always stayed toward lyricism. I enjoy everybody else that does it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the funner parts of hip hop and rap.
Oh, yeah.
But what hip hop is, it's hip hop. Hip is for the knowledge. Hop is for the movement. If you don't know, so
that's a bar,
right? But that's what it is, though. It's always been an intelligent conversation.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
hip-hop.
Yeah,
no matter how anybody wants to spin it, it's always an intelligent conversation. You gotta there's some people you've listened to, even the greats. You had to go back and look up words and things. and really
you
like,
gotta replay the shit until you can kind of digest it the right way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like that always has been the forefront of the intrigue.
Valid.
How are
Valid
you
as
painting
fuck.
a picture with nothing but just words?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And my thing is, you're painting it so well that like the listener, eyes closed, open, they're visualizing what you're speaking to them. And I feel like that's always been like the strong like captivator for me.
Yeah.
And like the obviously the instrumentation, jazz. I feel like a lot of jazz does it for me. I love jazz.
Hell
I know
yeah.
people are like, yeah, but like, dude, jazz.
Nah, jazz is a vibe,
jazz
bro.
does it every time.
You gotta like the people who can't appreciate jazz, bro, got like brain rot. You gotta like. You really gotta sit.
He said brain rot.
No, that's real. Like, cause to me, I feel like I don't know. For me, I'm not trying to be that like. Well, jazz is the only thing that you should listen to. But no, like jazz music is good for you, bro. It's it has like a freestyle like type format to it with its structure sometimes, and the melodics and the chord progressions.
I mean,
used in
scat.
jazz.
When you scat, you like scat. That's
Hip-hop.
literally you just put words in that. Hit him back, I get it like that. I did it, tell him I want. It's the same exact like just the way.
Hip hop comes from jazz. There's a lot of roots that come from that shit. Man.
It really does.
Like,
I know rap be giving it a bad day, but I mean I feel like with anything there has to be a duality, even if you don't necessarily like that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like you don't like evil, but it has to be evil so you can feel good or believe that you're
balance. Good. Yeah, hell yeah. That's like that
has to be that.
The phrase "ain't no sunshine without rain" kind of thing. You know?
Come on, because after it rains, what comes?
Yeah, sun. Yes,
sun.
Hell
unless it's gonna rain the whole day.
That's man. Yeah.
You know, then it is what it is. There's moments like
that.
But
then at some point that sun gonna come out and you're gonna appreciate it even more.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
You know?
So I feel like
little yin and yang.
Exactly. Come on now. There's nothing wrong with it. So I as far as like the origin story, you know, it's just like a lot of like everything around that I have like been around in my family is music related to some degree. You know, a lot of people play different instruments. I had to be in like the church Sunday choir group, or I had to be at the band rehearsal, or you know X, Y, and Z, whatever. Whatever church event, it'll be something from Sunday all the way dang near back to Sunday again.
Right.
And that's how it would just be. Or you know, I would go to like hang out with family members and they be playing music or doing something, you know, or I'll get to go around other people I randomly would see and they would be just doing stuff.
Yeah.
So it's just, I feel like music has just always been something I've always just thoroughly like really enjoyed.
Hell yeah.
And you know, what really pushed it, ironically enough, is because someone betted me that I like couldn't, or like said that I was like, hey, you can't whack you. No.
Yeah, and then you had the prove 'em wrong bug.
Yeah,
that's the best bug to get.
And I knew somebody right at the time. Shout out Tyler. I forget his last name. It's not Gilliland. That's a different one. But his name's Tyler Merrill. I remember it was Tyler Merrill. Shout out to him.
Shout out Tyler Merrill.
Yeah, shout out Tyler Merrill. He had a computer I recorded on. He had Mixcraft, and I used a Guitar Hero mic. And I recorded to a B.O.B. song one of the B.O.B. songs at the time. I recorded to Lil Wayne, a Millie.
Hell yeah.
And then I recorded to two other like just random beats that I found on YouTube.
Right, just the whatever instrumental you could get your hands on.
Yeah, type shit.
That's real.
So
I feel that.
I like ripped them off of YouTube at the time or whatever, and then like put them on Mixcraft. And I ain't know shit about Mixcraft, but just record. The red button was record after you get the mic all set up. I was like, that's it. And
yeah,
so
it was a wrap. Yeah.
And it was just more or less that. And I came back to school the next day with like my shit on like a little CD. And I remember I had like my little CD player and I had my headphones and I was like, play this shit.
I'm on
play
that
this shit. Yeah, you said I couldn't rap. Play this shit. And then everybody was like, it's cool. And I remember I did the talent show after that. And it kind of really solidified it for me. And
dope.
You know, and I really like stuck with the name Kid Frankie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Because knowledge is dominant.
Damn straight. Yeah. That's fire.
So like I did that whole little bit or whatever, and like I literally stayed just on it like that and then it kind of just tumbled, man. I just fell into it really after that. It was just everything had to be just music related. Even like at my older age, everything has to be music related.
Hell
so
yeah.
It's just crazy that like, you know, it just started with a bet.
Yeah, and now it turned into That's the power, bro. That is the ripple effect.
Because when I was talking to you a little bit before we started this, I was saying something about I think I was saying to you, right, about the listener.
Yeah.
And how it's different for them to when it comes to just being a listener of music and not an actual participant
and creating
and a curator.
Oh yeah.
You could be a curator of a playlist, right? I'll give you that, right? Because you have a taste.
Yeah.
But as far as a participant, as putting yourself out there,
I made this shit. Yeah, there's a different thing.
It's a difference.
Yeah, there is.
I feel like as the listener, you have a different perspective, and at that time, once I recorded that, my perspective went from listener to creator.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, okay, I wasn't a creator at that time.
Right.
But I realized at that moment it was the light switch. It was like I flipped a switch.
Yep.
Whatever was off, I flipped on, and now I look at this way now. Now I'm looking at Oakland, and I'm trying to break that word down and make okay land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
just seeing everything differently.
Like, just trying to find ways to just use words. Right. Exactly. What you're saying.
You almost see like the skeleton of what makes the words and the rhymes and the phrases cool and like stick, like you see it for what it truly is instead of just kind of the surface level of it.
And I feel like the surface level is so easy to grab because like that they're writing it for that already.
Yeah.
But when you write a song with surface level lyrics that can be read and perceived on a deeper meaning, then you've transcended.
You've unlocked something. Yeah.
You've really became something. You've done something now. Because I feel like that's where people don't understand the point. If you didn't know that already, for those that are out there watching, listening, if you knew that, kudos to you, pat yourself on the back. But for those who did not know that is what this is really, it comes down to.
That's facts.
It's using simplicity to over explain something like to the world. Because I mean, at the end of the day, like you in the beginning of it, you really spend so much time trying to cram so much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And even now, I still feel like I still like have moments where I'm cramming.
Right.
And I gotta like I'll read it and I'll read it and I'll read it.
Like, how can I simplify this?
Yeah, I gotta take that out. Or maybe I can replace this word with that. You know what I mean? And I feel like even if you're gonna make some rap shit, even if you did that much on that front, I feel like it would be a different rap. Mm-hmm. Like the rap genre would be different.
I feel like
way different.
The being able to say more with less is always a winner as a songwriter, especially as a rapper. A lot of our favorite rappers, at least depending on what you value and how you value it. Like we were just talking about Kendrick before this shit too. He's really good at being able to say a lot with saying a little. All the really great rappers to me do that really well. Early era college dropout, late registration era Kanye.
I love those ones, man. Like late registration, college dropout.
He was really good at doing that on those albums though. Mm-hmm. Like where on those albums he was really good at like not saying like being too wordy and over syllably with his fucking bars, but he was saying a fuck ton of shit.
Because you think about it, he could have.
Yeah, he could have, but it
sounded like he even could have at one point. But then when he would finish, when he would end the bar, you would be like, "Oh,
yeah, it connects. It connects more dots." One of my favorite Kanye records. What
did he say? What was that one? Hold on, sidebar. What did he say? He goes, she get tips to get it from Miniman. We got a fat friend. Her nickname is Minivan. And no disrespect to anybody who's obese, okay? But like real talk, you gotta think about bars like that is just dope. Yeah. And I feel like also on another side note, I'm pulling an Archer right now. But on another side note, I feel like as an artist, you should not be held in a crime for what you say.
No,
because you should be able to say some things that ain't gonna be too nice, or say some things that's gonna be uncomfortable or wrong. Because comedians, I feel like, are the biggest ones besides us.
Yeah,
art had that right.
Art is almost built to make you uncomfortable, and sometimes that's the best art.
What do you feel about that? I know we was going on the Kanye part. We're going to come back to that, but what do you feel about this the bounding and censorship of art because of people wanting to be like not feel because other people want to feel like I want to be here and loved. I want to be don't objectify me. But
I think it's like
art objectifies.
Yeah, I think it's a slippery slope. Like as far as like what should be said and what shouldn't be said on a record. But I do think at the same time, artists should have the free will to, I mean, they are the artists. They are the creators. If they think differently and it might be a little fucked up to you, then unfortunately you're probably not going to be listening to that record. But they do deserve the freedom to kind of say whatever.
Because they might say something on that one record, and then you listen to the following record, and they completely changed your whole mind, and you like, God damn, what the fuck did you just do?
Yeah, and I feel like
how are you on both sides of the spectrum?
A lot of my favorite artists are controversial.
Me too.
That's just what I really.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm dapping on that.
This is what I enjoy. I enjoy that shit. That granted, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna follow every ideology that I'm hearing.
No,
but I have an appreciation for things being out of the norm. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think as far as like censorship and art, I don't think they go together very well because there's some shit that's foul as fuck. Like I'm not gonna act like that people aren't saying foul shit on records.
Right.
But I enjoy some shit that's gonna make like and this one's probably a very diet light version. I'm just thinking of it because it's controversial,
okay.
But We Cry Together on Mr. Morale, the record where it's just a toxic relationship being put on the display.
I think that needed to be put on display though.
I think it's genius. I think it's
on another note on the devil's advocate part. If I was to, because I be doing this, I be doing devil's advocate, right? So if I'm on the devil's advocate part and I'm on the other part where we shouldn't be like talking about that and we shouldn't really be glorifying that. Okay, I'm like how. What level is glorifying if this is not talked about?
It's being displayed. I wouldn't like see that's the.
I think that word is being used as an attack. Glorified.
I agree.
Because it's like,
not being glorified. It's just being displayed.
We're glorifying every time we listen to most records about someone getting
offed or whatever the fuck. Like the ops getting popped on.
Some
like,
essay. Some whatever.
Yeah.
You know. And it's like my thing is if that is like already passed through and it's like. Okay, but it's like I say something about a toxic relationship, and then I paint you a video of that.
That's
you're
you're displaying the emotion. I think there's a right way to go about that stuff always. Yeah. And that record to me, I feel like
one of my favorites, by the way, on that album.
They nail that song to where
favorites.
You know what it did for me is when I first listened to that album, I was mowing the lawn and that song came up and. I obviously haven't listened to it yet, so it really caught me the fuck off guard, and it made me uncomfortable. But that was the goal of the song.
And that's what I said. Right. Exactly.
And that's the goal of art. Yeah. Is how do you convey an emotion? How do you get these words and these sounds to make you feel this certain way? And that's where censorship kind of has to take the back seat. If you want someone to make someone feel a little fucking uncomfortable, guess what? You probably have to say some fucking uncomfortable shit. Like, and
I think everybody just wants it to be on a tight bow. They want
that's true.
If it's not about like the unholy trinity I spoke about earlier. The sex, money, and drug category.
Yeah,
right? If it's not about the unholy trinity, then it has to be on that, and I feel like that's just wild.
Right.
I feel like that should just those who generally go out of their way to make you uncomfortable, but to make you uncomfortable to make you see something or make you feel something or kind of take you in a place of a mind maybe that you didn't necessarily see a perspective of that
from
before.
That angle.
You hear about this all the time, and you hear that, but have you seen it this way presented to you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
facts.
And it's like just because you don't want to hear about it doesn't mean it still shouldn't be spoken about and or displayed to you in a way that maybe, okay, I can understand this and maybe even like go even further to try to even do my own part to do whatever I can to help this specific situation.
Right.
Wherever it may be, whatever the negative. So I definitely just wanted your thought on that.
That was a good question because I was like, oh shit, I got a little something on that, I guess. I don't know.
Because we were talking about Kanye and stuff, but I just want to know that.
And Kanye is like the king of actually doing that shit. Really,
he's the king of controversy.
He king of controversy, and he'll make you uncomfortable as fuck at points where it's like, okay, but what's going on here now? Like, but that.
I love it though, man.
It shifts.
I love it though. I sound like
It'll
Ye. I'm gonna use the Ye. I'm gonna use the Ye ad lib. I love it. I
Mm-hmm.
love it though. You know, and it's like I'm sorry. Is the only person I know that can do this and still not have been killed. If there's the Illuminati booming people out here, bro, because they done boomed a lot of people, bro.
They have, facts.
If that's who's doing it, bro. I'm just saying. The powers that may be, Illuminati, whatever it is, they booming niggas and they ain't boomed yet.
Yeah, and
unless they cloned them, but I mean, I don't even know about cloning.
I mean, I don't
even know about cloning.
I mean,
I don't know about
it.
All
scares me
but
because it's like
Clone though. The actual company Clone.
I'm sure that we are where we're at with the capabilities of technology and everything, and
did
like
you know it's been around for long.
Oh, they cloned a goat in like 2001 or 1999 or some shit. Like
Japan was talking about how they just now did it, but there was articles of them saying that they've already had got to that point of already like cloning and already.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that.
So I don't know if they rewriting or like they sending different like things or whatever. Like they try to, because like I remember seeing one article, but this is when the internet first kind of got like a thing, and you just be searching shit. You know what I mean? Like
yes,
and like I remember, bro, like. Yeah, and I had one friend who had the ability, because you had the VPN or whatever, you can like be on the Japanese server, so and be on the dude would show me all shit. His name was Ken. Dude would show me all shit, bro.
Oh, I'm sure, bro.
And I'm like,
I feel
what?
See,
he was like, you wouldn't believe this. Americans don't. I'm like,
yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like at the surface level, what we
shout out, Ken.
Like even the conspiracies of what we like know now, there's probably an even like deeper layer of like
the iceberg.
Oh, they don't. Yeah, like you see the memes with the iceberg
theory,
shit. Like
yeah.
Like I just think that there's stuff that we can't even fathom.
The iceberg theory is crazy because one time I actually went down that rabbit hole and I was like, damn, I'm glad I wasn't tripping on those shrooms.
Oh shit, I'd be bugging.
I'm glad I didn't smoke too much.
That would have me bugging
because I was, you know what I'm saying. It was like one of them late ass nights. I woke up because I like I recorded some stuff, then I kind of like chilled, went and like, you know, turned the game on, talked to some people on the headset for a sec, see what they was talking about.
Right, yeah.
And then like went and back to the studio for a sec.
Yeah.
Passed out, woke back up, and then it was like hella late, maybe like 2, 3 in the morning. Probably about like 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So then I was like, fuck it. So I went and I like did that, and I was like,
oh, shit.
yeah. Bruh.
Went down the rabbit hole.
Went down a rabbit hole, and I spent my whole time literally just...
It'll do that shit, bro.
It was like maybe like 6 in the morning by the time I got done, bro. And
I believe
like I wasn't even like... I felt like I didn't even scratch the surface. No pun intended.
Oh, yeah. No, facts. That's real.
No pun intended. No pun intended, but... Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. The iceberg theory is an interesting one. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that's just...
It goes deep, bro.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
I saw somebody say something about like, someone goes, "Hey Siri, how much did Diddy do it?" And she was like, "He definitely did it." So you saying that he definitely diddled dudes? Like it was like a whole tongue twister, and I was like, "Yo,
Diddy going down the rabbit hole."
Diddy's going out. Yeah, bro, Diddy's going out, bro. Diddy's going out, bro.
Nah, that's and Kanye again on saying some shit where it sounds.
Oh yeah,
crazy
he said something about Diddy.
Yeah, he said on the drink champs. Yeah, where he's like, Diddy's a fucking mole for the CIA or some fucking shit.
He
like,
is, bro.
And he is. It's all getting exposed.
Bro,
like
his dad worked for the feds.
I mean, again. Ye is like not as crazy as y'all paint him out to be.
He is crazy. Like everybody crazy.
Everybody, we're all crazy.
Everybody's crazy.
But people paint him as this he's villainous, crazy dude.
But he ain't
really. I don't really think he's that villainous. Or
I don't think he's that. I don't think he's that villainous. But I do think he has had his hand around villainous.
Oh, he's too
villain-esque.
Once you get to that rich and that successful and that powerful, you kind of have to rub some shoulders with some dirty motherfuckers.
And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that because that's the ones that's already been sitting there. Mm-hmm. So it's like you gotta my thing is if you trying to be the guy who rubs them out.
Yeah, then you're really
no Diddy.
No Diddy, folks.
Big Ayo.
Big
Ayo. Shout out Professor Showrock because he would automatically, if he heard that, he would have been like my professor. He would have been like, he automatic. Hey yo, pause.
That's fucking hilarious,
bro. And he's quick with it.
Yeah, he said I ain't wasting time.
Ain't wasting no time.
Motherfuckers.
No, but yeah, bro, like. Kanye, man, I mean, Kanye's an interesting character, bro. You know,
yeah, he is.
But nevertheless, though, as far as the origin, to wrap my little part on that, you can say like all of that to be for real. Like Kanye's a big influence.
Facts.
Lupe, Pharrell. Kendrick, you know, J. Cole, the newer guys. You know, I enjoy Jid. I like some of the newer dudes like what's his name? He worked with Jid on Stick. What was his name? I forget his name.
Fuck, he's a Dreamville dude, right?
No, he's not. It's not Ben Carson.
Bro.
It's somebody. Ben Carson's dope too, though.
Yeah.
But
I'm blanking though.
Ben Riley. Ben
Riley's tough. That's the dude who kind of sounds like Kendrick a little bit, right?
Yeah, Ben Riley's wild. I like him.
He's tough. I like seeing people go that route. He's creative.
Yeah, I like him. I like him a lot. Yeah, so I mean,
delivery's really good.
You know, I've always just been like intrigued to just listen to whoever and whatever, just because like that's just what I was on. You know what I mean? Like before I was rapping, my iPod, I had an iPod Nano.
Yeah,
and I had like the 164 gigabyte one.
Yeah.
So you know it back then.
You were strapped. Yeah, you had everything on you. Yeah.
Music, notes.
That was a rap. Yep.
Dude.
I used to have fucking TV series on that bitch.
Shout out to the iPod. I know some of y'all some Zune heads, but I ain't never had a Zune. So.
Nope, it was big iPod gang, baby.
Man, so man. So as far as the origin, man, it's just the music has just always been something that's just like been just a vital just part of who I am. You know, I've loved other things and took other things into consideration. I wanted to be an astronaut. You know, I've been skateboarding since I was about 13 or so. So I love skateboarding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's other things. I love sports. You know, even though I don't play none or didn't play none in high school, I enjoy basketball.
Damn straight.
You know what I'm saying? I enjoy fucking soccer and shit. Like, you know.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll fuck around and throw a football a couple times with the homie because I know my homeboy, shout out Slimy Malik, he plays for a team.
Hell yeah.
So you know, I'm always helping him with his little practices and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he needs it and his conditioning and shit. So, you know, there's, you know, always got other activities. I love drawing, bro. I still draw, like the album cover that I just did.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
Bro, which, you know, all I did was I wanted to see myself like Uzi Vert's one
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
And you nailed it.
And I just went crazy.
You did. It's shit's like tough.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
So I just drew what I felt at the time for me, applying to me. And it still applies now looking at it because of like how it is. And I'm going to show you it before I leave so you can see a full like photo of it. But yeah, like, yeah, man, it's just one of those like things, man. It's just, like we talked about other people, like other inspirations of people outside of rap.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like those inspired me because there's sounds that I be fucking with that I like that, you know, that ain't even traditional to hip hop and rap. You know what I mean?
Damn right. I just kind of push the boundaries.
But I feel like being a rapper has truly allowed me to rapper, lyricist, MC. Allows me to really, truly, like, break into other bounds and touch into other things. Because I made, like, Swing Low. And then you have, like, other songs that I did, like, you know, like, what I did with Not a Rapper, Not a Producer. And the different sounds that I gave with that. And, like, even, like, on Wishing You Well. And, like, people love that a lot. Yeah. And, like, the different stuff that I did with that. And, like, you know, bringing back an old track that I did, like, one hellas ago. Anger and Rage, I think was part 2. You know what I mean? Like, the first one was like just me shits and grins, and then it actually turned into something. And then I was just like, man, I really want to encompass that feeling of just like,
hell yeah,
you know, and making that what it was, and you know, giving it. And I'm gonna say this too: 3 verses matter, bro. You know, it's cool to do the 2-boy. Yeah. It's cool to do the hook verse, and get out there. But bro,
you gotta get the
bridges, 3 verses, they matter.
Yeah, they do.
They matter. They matter,
you
bro.
Ain't lying to the people. Song structure matters. Damn it.
Even if you like this man need to get more flowers on his production. He talking about me. He need more flowers on his production because to do a beat switch up and it be something different. Yeah, that's drastic. Cool too.
Yeah,
that could be a bridge.
It's always fun to have some shit different, man.
You could do that whole beat like that bridge of just that, and then go back into the beat.
Yeah,
and the beat.
That's how you flip it on its head.
Or even then, you could take that beat that you did the first time. After you did the beat switch, and then like do like minor alterations.
Yeah, just change it up and shit.
Let's put some trumpets in this one part. Let's add a violin.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, let's put more orchestra right here.
Oh yeah,
and then you end it off on that. Orchestra. Bro, people would they're gonna go nuts. Yeah. They're literally gonna go nuts. They're gonna not only did you give them something that they normally don't hear, for one. 2, you like changed the scope and gave them something actually like to just listen to, like that's, you know, like. There's something that's actually like what's the word I'm looking for? I'm stumbling on the word. But you're giving the people a lot more, I feel like, to digest, opposed to like when you just do a 2-minute joint, 3-minute joint. Don't get me wrong, them songs grab people.
Right.
They grab their attention, especially if it's like that. But I feel like they need to be them ones that's like, even I've like learned that and putting that forth to my whole thing.
Oh,
Them
yeah.
be the grabbers.
Hell yeah.
You know, like I feel like,
yeah.
like depression and like gift wrap and even like what's the subject 3. Those are like grabbers. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Or like swing low grabbers.
Yeah, you gotta have that
oh,
shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the left field stuff. Yeah,
and then like, oh, he's doing something jazzy, but it's like kind of like R&B-ish.
Hell yeah.
But it's hip hop. Okay, but then you got this other song where you barring out and you're like completely giving nothing but the gift of rap to people. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like I feel like those things are dope, but. You know, that's even when I put on myself. I'm conditioning myself. Hey, yo, bro, nah. Go ahead, write that. Go ahead, put that third one down.
Damn
bro,
right, keep doing that shit.
So,
but we're gonna have to probably hit an intermission just because cameras kind of, it only got a little bit of life. But we are gonna go probably fire some shit up. We will be right back after these messages. Don't change the channel.
And if you do, it better be on some booty.
Why do I feel like a burden to the ones I love? Love, 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 love. Why do I feel so uncertain to the ones I love? Love, 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 love. Why am I always so uncertain? Fell in line when they placed the verdict. Am I safe to tell you why?
All right, folks, we are back. We are back from our short, brief intermission. The first half, we kind of got to know you a little bit more and talk about a little bit of some origins story, background shit. And then we started going down the Diddy pedophile route at the end there, and we went through a lot of different shit in that
we
first half.
We don't support that.
No, we do not. That's why we say no Diddy, bitch.
No Diddy.
So up next, I'd like to do what we do here, the overrated, underrated series.
My favorite part.
It's same. It's a vibe every time. If you watch, you know how we do this. We pull a fucking topic out of the hat, and my boy's gonna call this overrated, underrated, perfectly rated, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit. So I got a few things. They're always random, sometimes tied, sometimes random as fuck. Just kind of shit we want to talk about. Shit that's been in my life and probably your life, and we'll be discussing.
Wow.
Yeah. What you got on the first pool? I gotta know. The people gotta know.
It's J. Cole.
Oh shit.
Underrated.
Jermaine.
Underrated. No, he said underrated, overrated,
or perfectly rated. Yep. Any of them 3, bro.
He's perfectly rated, and the reason why I say he's perfectly rated is because no matter how you want to spin Cole, he's still gonna come out on top.
Yep. Hell yeah.
And no matter what weight you throw on him, he's gonna come out on top.
Yeah.
He's all about perseverance. He's all about preservation.
Yep.
He's about his character and his integrity. No matter how much industry stuff is compiled, there's a lot of stuff that probably is whatever. It is what it is. He's ashamed of what the way he was when he was going up, anyways. But I feel like, he had a glow up, man, and he definitely showed that over time, and he was definitely showing it from the time he started when he was sitting on that bench, when people really got to hear that. Yeah. Because people don't really know his stuff before that. So it's okay, but when they saw him on that bench, they didn't know he was just he's starting. You ain't gonna. No, he's the player, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
And a key one now. So
damn straight.
And then another thing too, you all want to give him crap about him apologizing. Some of y'all need to learn how to apologize to people.
Ooh, that's deep.
And
he's hitting y'all with it right now.
I feel like that's a crucial thing, because at the end of the day, that was rap, but in real life, that's still real life, because at the end of the day, he probably felt the way. You know what I mean? And my thing is I always say he went at J. Cole. I mean, J. Cole went at both Kendrick and Drake on 7-Minute Drill. Yeah. He spent his time on old boy first, then he went to Drake next.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, I feel like that's kind of what happened.
He was trying to address both.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like that is just not him. He just don't.
Yeah,
That's
my bad. I don't want to
No,
interrupt
go
you.
ahead, go ahead.
I feel like with the whole J. Cole 7-minute drill and Kendrick thing, he didn't want to do that. That's not in his character.
No.
And I think he has an immense amount of respect for Kendrick.
And
Kendrick likewise for J. Cole. Actually, rumor has it, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that Schoolboy Q,
I heard this too.
Yeah, told J. Cole, like, this isn't your battle. This is Kendrick and Drake's battle. So you need to back out.
And you know what's so crazy? I can see that.
It makes sense.
I can see that.
It really does.
If Vince Staples didn't give his take, I would say Vince Staples would have said some shit like that.
That's valid too. Yeah.
But Vince Staples had a whole different take, which I kind of like saw that sort of coming, but it didn't blindside me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
But it did like. It did make me see another perspective on his mind again,
right?
Because it just shows, okay, you were definitely in another place with this again.
Oh yeah,
because his album just dropped recently, and that's a whole thing.
Oh yeah,
and that was, let's get real, that's a 10 out of 10 right
Hell
there.
Yeah.
That's his last project. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Read that next shit you got coming down, because I know that shit gonna be gas.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, J. Cole, I'm gonna say for this
perfectly rated.
Perfectly rated. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
I think we can stamp that. I think J. Cole's earned that statement. I mean, up until Grippy, he's been on I'm not trying to dog him for that, but he literally has had
I chuckle when I hear Grippy.
He's had probably one of the best feature runs that we've seen from a rapper ever.
Sidebar. Do you like Drake's Hey Gwandawala?
Oh God!
Or Grippy?
Hey Gwandalila.
Which one?
I'll be honest. I think that shit's fucking hilarious. But
which one?
Which
one? You want Grippy
honestly,
or Delilah?
Both of them are hilarious. But
if you had to choose one and be on an island for the rest of your life with that only one song, Grippy or Delilah?
Grippy. I can't. hey Gwandalila sounds like some AI shit.
I'm gonna
you think about it. AI.
You know what's gonna be crazy? You're gonna start talking like that.
Yeah, and then
you're not gonna stop talking. You're gonna lose your English accent.
I can't let myself go full Crody with it. You know, like that. I can't do that shit. That ain't me. So yeah, I'm going Grippy. I'd rather in that scenario. I'd unfortunately rather be a 40-year-old dude talking about some.
I'd rather be looking at my coconut with a hole like drill in that motherfucker. It's Grippy, like craziness, but I'm gonna try to just be that guy there. And going to a coconut fam.
I'm
like,
cheesed.
what do we do? Like, I'm cheesed.
I'm cheesed.
I don't even
crazy, bro. I can't with
Canadian lingo. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Canadian lingo is different.
It's crazy.
It's not like New York. It's not like Boston. It's not like none of that. It's not like Cali. It's not like Chicago. It's not like St. Louis, bro.
No, it's 101, man. That's Canadian bacon for you right there. But anyway, J. Cole, perfectly rated, stamped by Quite Frankly, right here, folks.
I'm gonna give it to him. Krillin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible. He's so underrated.
My boy with the good take.
Wow.
Let's talk about it.
He's so underrated.
Let's
you
talk
know why
about
he's
it.
underrated?
I want to hear.
Because this, and everybody's like, well, he got Android 18. Okay, y'all niggas is weird. Y'all just want to fuck a robot. So, like, let's be real. And look, it's cool. It's cool,
no,
bro.
It's cool, bro. Before you go into it, bro.
If that's what you want to do, it's cool. But I would say this, and I'm going to leave it at this, bro. And you can have it.
Go ahead.
Kanye, Taylor Swift. I'm just saying, y'all have some serious depravity deep inside of you, bro, living. Like, you will never fill that void if you want to fuck a robot. That's all I'm going to say.
And if you hating on Krillin.
Bro, look, I get if there's no woman on the planet Earth and all we got is Robo Coochie. I get it. But we not we not post-apocalyptic post-Coochie. Like,
even
post no Coochie.
Pre-Android 18 in a short era of Dragon Ball Z, because I've been rewatching it again after Akira Toriyama passed.
I have too. I've been watching on and off.
I was like, I gotta get back into it.
Something I put on before I go to bed.
It's a good comfort show. But
that too.
But the era right before the Cell Saga and Android Saga starts, Krillin's dating Mirren. I don't know if you remember Mirren.
I remember
but
her.
She was bad as fuck.
Yeah.
She was like, she was a little bop, but she was fine as shit. Like,
I feel like Bulma was a bop, but she became like more.
Bulma was definitely a bop. Because she went from
Bulma,
Yamcha, she was probably trying to fuck Goku at a point. Like, the way she talks to Goku is low-key crazy. Because if you hear them have a conversation, it's like...
But when Goku walked in on her on Super when she was naked, he was like, it ain't nothing I ain't never seen before.
Yeah, he grew up around Bulma
and then Vegeta was like, what are you talking about? I am the Lord of all Saiyans. Like, yeah, no, you may be the Lord of all Saiyans, but she the Lord of this, like, land of all of these over here. Like, the Z Fighters, she's the Lord of the Z Fighters.
She's the Z Fighter bicycle.
I'm trying to...
Everybody get a ride.
Everybody get a ride.
Nah, yeah.
Everybody get an Uber.
Everybody get an Uber.
Everybody Uber.
But Krillin, get back on Krillin, why is he underrated?
So Krillin is underrated.
Besides him getting bitches.
Because I feel like if given the same, I know he's just the Earthling, but given the same like
he held his weight.
Yeah, I feel like if he would I feel like if Goku would have sat more time with him, it just would have put more time in with him.
He would have been crazy.
Yeah, and I also feel like Goku did, but also let me also say if Krillin, if you know, he's really perverted, especially really when he was younger. So, like, I feel like if
Master
he wasn't...
Roshi, too.
Yeah, Master Roshi corrupted the fuck out of him, too. Helped with it. But I feel like if Krillin wasn't so perverted, I feel like all of that... Bro, he would have been... Because all of that power, and I'm just saying that energy, all that time, all that, you know, if he would have put to that too, yeah, because I know Krillin was and has because he was a decent fighter and kept up with them all the way up to.
Yeah, as
my
a
man's
human
crazy.
too, like
yeah, and able to summon
I feel like the Destructo disc was OP as fuck.
I feel like underrated move as well, bro.
Yes.
You were summoning a whole Kai Buzzblade,
and that cuts off pretty much everything except for Perfect Cell's head.
Yeah,
but that's the only time the Destructo disc didn't work.
It's cutting.
Cut Frieza.
He's cutting human limbs off.
Piccolo.
Yeah, all of that.
Yup. Yeah,
all of that.
Destructo disc OP.
I feel like he's definitely underrated, man. Valid. You know, I just feel like wasted energy in other places. But I feel like
that's real.
But
that's
at
real.
the same time, though, you know, he completed himself in different ways. I'm gonna say this though, I did not like in Super him becoming a police officer. I just felt like that was I feel like that was just random.
I haven't watched Super, so I don't know any of the Super lore. I don't.
God damn it! I should have started with have you watch.
No, you good.
Super.
I don't give a fuck about spoiling it. I'll watch it at some point. But
definitely watch
but
it.
I'm just saying.
What's interesting about Super? They spread it out between movies.
Right.
And then
do like a season in between or some shit.
Couple episodes. Well, it was
like
like they did the one movie I forget with Beerus where he comes down and it's a whole thing and then Goku has to fight him.
Yeah.
Right. So that's in the series, as well as one of the other movies that had happened. I forget it was something else that happened. I forget what happened in the other movie.
Right.
But that's also in there too. Okay. And then the reintroduction of like Broly.
Oh.
But it's good though the way they do it.
I heard the Broly movie's fire.
Yeah,
I haven't seen.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
So the Broly movie is what's also canon in
Super. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So it's that movie and then the Broly movie.
Anything.
So those are the two.
I just wish.
So you can watch really them two, and then you're gonna really get a good okay, cool.
Yeah, get it up to date with it.
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in and give it a chance.
The way they set up the Super movies is good enough to where when you watch the series and they get to them points, you're gonna be shit.
It all connects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So Super is definitely people kind of are still upset because they want them to finish Super, which I do too because they're
might as well get
they're
the closure out of it.
Dude, they're going so far with the manga. It's like they have the material or the ability to
finish it, right?
Bro,
yeah, might as well.
Bro, if I tell you where they at right now, bro, you're gonna be like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, no, I got the Krillin being a police officer,
and then there's a movie with Gohan that's also canon. So it's 3 movies. I'm lying to you.
Damn, all right, hell yeah,
Bruh.
And Gohan getting some shine. We love to see it.
And Piccolo.
Ooh,
R.I.P. Not R.I.P. But yeah. Shout out Piccolo.
Shit, we love Piccolo.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Piccolo's the dopest, bro. I had to make that song about Piccolo.
Hell yeah.
I had to.
Hell yeah.
I had to. Yeah.
So Krillin is underrated.
For sure.
For sure. That's stamped. Krillin is underrated. Our favorite bald anime fucking super fighter, bro.
MF Doom. He's definitely he's perfect.
Perfectly rated. I think that's a great take. Why is he perfectly rated, bro?
because just the fact that he's always been, from the first time I listened to him, he's always been somebody who's just been very distinct and very prominent as far as like what he says, how he delivers it, you know, the concepts of that he draws,
right?
You know what I mean? Even donning the moniker of being Doom,
yeah, and the mask,
too
iconic.
Like
can't forget it.
It's just nobody can. You know, it doesn't. Everybody says they want to say this, they want to say that, but I'm gonna be real with you. He like, I'm gonna be real with you. If Capital Steez didn't kill himself, he would have been in MF Doom's spot.
I love that comparison.
So I'm gonna say
really
that
good.
to on that part.
Damn.
Because let's be real,
That's
like
a great
Capital
comp,
Steez was lyrically he was Juice WRLD Juice WRLD is to me what I got after the fact, but he was on drugs.
Yeah. Capital Steez was arguably, I mean, it was really between him and Joey who was the best rapper in pro era at that point. And some people would probably say Steez might be the better rapper.
I'm not trying to knock Joey because Joey obviously is that guy and has proven that. I mean, I listened to 2000.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 2000's got some great songs on there.
You know, and it even 1990.
9/11 off the block.
What was it? American.
All American Badass.
All American Badass. That was a good one too. Yep. Even though that was a different little take on what he was doing.
He had some good shit. I think just some of his projects struggled to maintain the consistency and like flow.
That's what a lot of people like kept going with. Where Steez kind of like had that, he had a flow.
Yeah, and
he just had a constant. He was just a constant river, bro. He was always. Like Steez is always pouring.
I also feel
think that's a big thing with this. It's like, are you always wanting to just pour?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we got a little bit of Biggie-itis from him too, where he got cut short before we could really see his full potential realized.
Yes, I 100% agree with that.
And he was just fucking sick as fuck. What's the song on 1999 that was... Oh, I can't fucking think. I'm so bad with song titles, bro.
I know which one you're talking about.
I gotta look it up, otherwise it's gonna bother me. But it was...
I know which one you're talking about, but I forget the name too, but I know which one you're talking about.
It was... Oh, fuck. It was on 1999.
It was.
Oh boy, hang on. We looking it up. We got fact check it real quick.
So we gotta fact check it.
Damn, this was my shit. This whole fucking survival tactics, bro.
1999, Joey. Yeah.
It was survival tactics. I even remember the video for that shit. But yeah, Steez was. Anyway,
and that's why
Steez
because it was survival tactics.
Short-lived legend.
That they made together, and then Joey, when later on, made Survivor's Guilt.
Yeah,
and that was about him for that whole point of like, which I thought that was a cool correlation moment from that album to that album because so much has had happened.
Right.
He made so many different styles of like sounds.
Oh yeah.
And, like, you know what I mean? So it was like I really actually respected the fact that he went back and made 2000. You know what I mean? Like
I like seeing the connection there. It's and that fit, and really that album fit Joey's style. That's really what he does is like crushes that early era 90, early 2000s rap shit. That's his bag.
Yeah.
But back on the MF Doom. So MF Doom is perfectly rated.
Definitely for just the approach. The style, the orchestration, how he had his stuff mixed, the authority he would even bring, you know what I mean, and even the trial and error before he even got to the point of I even respect. It's like it's just a lot about MF Doom that I just really fuck with. That he really made himself as the rap's villain.
Yeah.
And then became acknowledged as such.
Yes.
You know
and
what
he
I mean?
is
and wore that like proudly, and it was just dope that he was just on that. You know what I mean?
He is.
And then was that the Miranda Cosgrove moment with him and her? Where they did a photo together?
Oh yeah.
That's how I ain't gonna catch. That's kind of iconic, man.
It is iconic.
When iCarly
and MF
crazy.
Doom, baby.
It's crazy.
The collab we never knew we needed. But
you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Perfectly rated. Bro. Shit like that, bro. Perfectly. I didn't ask for that, but thank you.
Yeah, exactly. You gave it to us because we needed it. But no, MF Doom to me, I agree. I think he's definitely perfectly rated.
I was just gonna ask
because his nickname from a lot of people is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. So if your favorite rapper likes him, I think that validates that he's perfectly rated. And some circles could say he's underrated because he's not.
I know some circles that's yelling that.
He's almost an unknown to some people in the mainstream.
We're praising
rap
this man
world.
right now, but whoever's in the comments, they like, motherfuck you. He's underrated, you piece of shit.
I mean,
I'm like, I believe that he's perfectly rated in the sense of a good, like he is like.
I think the only,
like Sugar Spice, everything nice,
right,
and then just a dash of Chemical X, nigga, Powerpuff Girls. He's the perfect concoction.
Yeah,
like, he did it right, bro. Like,
I don't think he could be overrated. That's where I stand on it. He's either perfectly.
I feel like if you say
he
overrated, it's because you don't understand what's going on, or you just don't like that kind of music at all.
Just trying to be different type shit.
Or you just one of the people that don't like their music at all.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. So, MF Doom stamped as
perfectly rated.
Perfectly rated.
He's perfectly rated.
Perfectly rated.
Perfectly.
That's
Three
about.
Stooges is my shit. I fuck with Three Stooges, bro. Yeah, that shit was good.
Tommy Richmond.
Tommy Richmond,
Yeah,
the one dude who did
the $1 Million Baby song.
I don't know much about him.
Yeah.
So I mean,
you're good. I mean, what's your take though?
I know that he's from St. Louis, right? Correct.
He's not. I think he's from Virginia. He could be from St. Louis. If he is, that's sick.
Is he?
I know that Ian dude is from St. Louis, who's kind of popping off.
I'm gonna look him up.
But I think Tommy Richmond's from Virginia. I could be wrong.
Is he? All right. Okay, I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna just see. Tommy. I'm gonna say, man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, just off surface value, it don't even.
Yeah, he's from Virginia. I'm capping. Somebody said he was from St. Louis. I was like, I ain't believe it. I was like, that sound. We would have known that.
Yeah. 100%. I mean, and he was on Brent Faiyaz's last album.
It was crazy because it was a forum that was in St. Louis and people was talking like. And I'm just
his stuff does. It sounds similar to like some Nelly Pharrell shit. Like it kind of does. Like it's good. I can hear a little bit of that.
It has that.
I mean, but he mainly what I really hear is
like earlier.
He has that 2000s Pharrell NERD like nerd kind of vibe going on.
When Nerd was like cohesive.
Yeah, and that's Pharrell's.
I mean, it's still cohesive.
Right. But when they were more, But like Pharrell's from Virginia, so I feel like that sound kind of got adopted into Tommy Richmond. But
my favorite one is Seeing Sounds though. Sidebar on Pharrell on the Nerd favorite album.
Hell yeah,
Seeing Sounds. That's my favorite album, hands down. Damn near know every song by heart. But Tommy Richmond, I'm gonna probably say overrated because I just don't know much about.
That's valid.
From a can of paint. Now I will say his song though is fire. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
but
he got a few.
You know what I mean? I've only heard that one.
Yeah, I know. And
maybe I've heard other ones, and I didn't know it was him because I be having the moments too where you hear songs from other people and didn't know.
Just kind of like almost goes over because you were like,
because you don't know who the fuck it is.
Right, you don't even know. Right.
You ain't Shazam.
I mean, he the $1 Million Baby song's fire, but I hate when shit gets TikTokified to where it's like everywhere, so you can't like you almost don't like the song anymore because of it. But he has.
I had to stay off TikTok because they did not like us like that. And I was like, nah, you ain't. I was like, you ain't messing that up for me.
Yeah.
You ain't messing that up for me. Yeah. I was like, no, sir. I didn't even. I look, bro. I stayed off TikTok. It was easy too. I didn't even care. I was like, dude, it ain't even no. Fuck it. You ain't got. I ain't got to scroll. But it's just like, dude, it literally like sucked because like you want to listen, you want to scroll, but then it gets like. Overdone.
You'll get.
But it don't even matter if it's TikTok. It could be fucking Instagram.
Anything
YouTube
anything with an algorithm, you're gonna get fed too much of the same shit. You
ever hate it whenever you scrolling and then it'll hit you with the same one like three, 4 times over.
That's a wrap.
So it'll be like they not like, and I'm like,
that's when I get off.
Bro,
that's when I'm like,
by that fourth one I go,
yeah, I'm done.
It's either that or I'd be like, bitch, if I scroll this next time and I scroll up and it's like a fish jumping out of the water.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. But then I end up getting off right after that because I'm just like, I'll be irked because that's all I hear in my head is just like, they not like us. Like,
yeah,
I
mean, that'll ruin some of the best
like,
songs.
why do you want to live life like that? I know there's some people who literally don't mind that. And that's fine. And I used to be a little chaotic, but I guess, the older you get, you know what I'm saying, you do either die it down or your life going to make you die it down.
Right.
So, like, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I just... I'd be mad chaotic, but I just be feeling like it just be my thought process more than anything opposed to me just wanting to just spout off a bunch of like madness. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you know what I'm saying. You can read time and place if you really got common sense. You know when to say something like in the moment of like if it needs to be witty or if it needs to be uplifting or you know what I mean.
Right.
Like I feel like when people be like common sense ain't so common, I'd be like they right. But I also feel like it's like a coin, two sides to everything.
Yeah, there's always a devil's advocate for every decision or everything.
Because it's like for every 10 people that probably do get it right, that's the 2 guys out of the 10 that didn't. So it's like you gotta out of 12 you still gotta count. You're gonna have like 2 duds.
Right.
And 2 times that's not gonna work out or whatever the fuck.
You get a couple stinkers, right? So, Tommy Richmond is overrated?
Yeah. I just don't know much about him.
I got to put you here. I'm going to give you some songs to listen to besides $1 Million Baby because everyone is overdoing it. Selfish is one of my favorites because it really reminds me of some George Clinton and like P-Funk.
Hold on, I can just look his name up on Spotify.
Yeah, he's got a bag, bro. He's really got some dope shit.
And so look, $1 Million Baby, and then we're gonna do. Look, you got a whole bunch of ones.
You got a Bonkers Fire. Hear this shit. So, what Do You Like? Soul Crusher and Selfish. What Do You Like and Selfish are like my 2 favorite songs by him. They're super dope. Selfish literally reminds me of some like George Clinton, like Parliament, like P-Funk type shit. It's sick. Like
I'm gonna check. Like I said, I have no qualm with him. So for those,
you're just getting introduced to him.
For those who are taking my overrating this way, that's fine.
You're giving your take.
Like,
fuck them.
They can
cool. Suck toes,
like,
bro.
For sure. Suck toes from the back. Big toes from the back. But I'm gonna definitely give him overrating because I don't really know much about him, and I only know that one song that's been overly played.
Yeah, so you're getting force fed it, and then you're like, all right, that's enough.
And it's not like it's working like the algorithm's like supposed to force feed you something to make you want to look into other stuff. I'm not looking into him. I'm just like,
it's almost like this is too much.
But when I hear the song all the way through, and I ain't heard it. Like that day,
then it's different.
Then it's like cool. Like, I'm like,
but when you're hearing the same 15-second snippet of it, it just like makes you go, all right, that's enough.
Like it'd be do
that's real. So everyone with the over marketing, slow that shit down, man. So
they be bashing it in our heads, man. They want us to know
you're gonna eat McDonald's and you're gonna like it. Like, damn, bro. Maybe I want fucking Taco Bell.
Skittles.
Yeah. The classic snack.
The classic, just regular red pack.
Just Skittles in general. Could be any flavor. Just Skittles.
I used to eat the shit out of Skittles, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too.
They overrated.
They are. All right. Hell yeah. That's a hot take.
They overrated.
Why are Skittles overrated to you?
Because, man, like I feel like this. Like even like I like Starburst, right?
Yeah.
But it's like realistically when I eat Skittles, bro, there's people in the world who eat them by a handful, and then there's people who eat them one by
separately.
one.
Yeah.
Can you taste the flavor individually if you eat them one by one, or do they all taste the same? Because when I eat Starburst, I taste the difference. You
taste the different flavors.
I know I want more pink.
I don't want that orange.
I want the orange.
You like the orange?
I want the orange and the pink.
What about the yellow? I feel like orange and yellow are the ones.
Yellow grew on me.
Okay, that's fair.
Yellow
little
grew on me.
Little bit of lemon.
The red, the cherry, it's cool.
No, the pink is peak. The pink is the best.
The pink,
yeah,
cherry
pink is
at
the best.
bottom, but it's
we love
pink,
that pink shit,
it's
man.
It's pink and orange, right? It's pink, orange, and then yellow, then red. But like you can taste the difference in Starburst. Or you can argue that.
Yeah, and see, I'm a
Skittles,
piggyback. I'm a piggyback off that with Skittles.
Okay. Depending on the bag.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Depending on the bag.
If you get the OG red pack, original pack of Skittles, they all taste the same for the most part. You get that purple wild berry pack, the blue raspberry Skittle, or whatever the blue flavored one is, is significantly different than the other flavors. Yeah. So you're right. It depends on the bag of Skittles.
But even then, though, I feel like after you eat so many of them, the flavor just meshes
then
into this
you're
craziness.
Right. Yeah. At the end of the bag, they all taste the same.
That's one thing I kind of do hate about Skittles.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
It's a realization moment right there.
It's like a mural.
It's
just all in one.
It's just the sugar.
And it's cool. But it's cool though.
No, it is. But that's what Skittles do. That's their thing.
My thing is, are you them kind of what kind of person are you? Because you know what I'm saying. There's people who when they eat a Twix, they just eat both of them like bite both at the same time.
I do one at a time.
Yeah, I am too, bro.
It's my OCD or something.
My thing is like even with Kit Kat, bro. I've tried to eat a whole Kit Kat like. Just gnaw it, bro.
Oh, but I feel dirty after I do that. Like,
I do too, bro.
Like I'll eat.
I do too.
You know, I won't break it in half. I'll just eat the whole thing. I'm like, ooh, who am I? What happened to me this morning? Why am I going fucking? But I've been feral on a Kit Kat bar.
Crazy, like, and you just see the teeth marks in that.
Ooh. That's like nails on a chalkboard. That shit. No, that's.
And there's somebody watching this right now.
That's like a motherfucker eating a pizza from the crust first.
Oh my god!
If I saw that shit, I'm calling the police.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely. I'm calling.
The feds are coming for your ass.
I'm calling 911. No, but for real though. Skittles are definitely overrated.
Valid.
Just because the flavor, you know, like I said, it's like a mural or something, you know, or just
blends too much.
A melting pot. It's just you're just mixing shit together. At first it's like the different. You see the bok choy, you see the mushroom, you saw the chicken, then you saw shrimp. Now it's just a big brown thing of just whatever. You don't even pull nothing.
It's just
brown.
shit. Yeah.
But it's good though.
Yeah, it is. Hold up.
But
we'll be back.
But man, yeah, bro, that shit I can't rock with Skittles, bro.
Nah, that's real.
I can't even. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not a fan.
So Skittles are overrated. That's all right.
Yeah, Skittles are overrated.
That's valid as fuck though. As a former, I'm not a Skittles fan like I used to be. I'm probably more chocolate Reese's right now, but
I ain't gonna lie to you. My favorite Reese's candy. I don't know if you eaten them or I've heard of them. I like the wafer joints. I don't mind wafer ones. Right?
They're kind of like nutty buddies. Or whatever,
it's like the Reese's. I guess the Reese's wafers.
I've seen those. Those are fire.
Get them, bro.
Hell yeah,
bro.
Or like a Take 5 be busting too. You don't like the Take 5s?
I tried.
I love a good Take 5.
It's because it's like the
pretzel or the caramel or something.
No, it's pretzel. Yeah, because I like pretzel, but my thing is it's got to be a specific thing. Like you ever had?
It's got to be collabed with the right shit.
You ever had a Rolo?
Oh yeah,
with the pretzel pressed on top of it, melted.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But and it's like a Christmas candy.
Oh yeah.
So it's like the Rolos that's pressed on the little square.
That works. Yeah,
bro. Bro, it's like it's what I need. It's just enough. But all that other shit, when you be like, no, it's just not. No.
Nah, you're right.
For me,
hitting.
For me, it's a no on the Take 5. But yeah, Skittles.
That's valid.
Skittles definitely.
Respectfully, I disagree. But
hey, I tried. Respectfully, I tried. I gave it. You know what I mean? I tried. Even like Almond Mound and like Joy, all that. I hate those.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I tried them though.
See, I don't like mounds. I do like almond joys though.
No,
I like almonds and shit.
My lady, man, and also my cousin, bro. They love them joints. I watch them just eat them, and I just cringe, bro.
I was gonna say my wife loves almond joys too, bro.
I'm a sucker for a Snickers though.
Oh, here's how I look at candy bars, bro. If
Snickers
I'm
is
going for something that I need to fill myself up with and like actually like eat and feel like I ate something, a Snickers bar is the go-to. But if I'm going for flavor and I want my tongue to be satisfied, no diddy, I'm getting a Reese's peanut butter cup, just a classic, bro. But before we run out of camera time, let's pop that open, bro.
I got you. Last one, y'all. Last one. Vegeta.
Ooh. I even got my boy right here.
He's definitely underrated.
Yeah.
Some would say he's overrated. I don't feel like
it could be either or. Really,
I don't feel like he's overrated only just for the fact of because his whole arc of him being like jealous and then like
becoming like a wholesome dude almost
and actually really caring for Goku and like
his family,
everybody
and
else,
friends.
even though he's still really hard and
tough,
but like dude, like the character development of Vegeta
my favorite character arc probably ever.
He gets the award.
He does. I think he has.
He does get the award.
I think you could argue he has probably one of the most beloved character arcs in
next
anime.
To him is Gohan.
Yes, 100%.
Especially where it said it's super.
Yeah. And I got to tap into super.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. What everybody wanted definitely is what you gonna see.
Came to fruition,
bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now, and then even
he got strong as fuck.
Bro, and even in the manga, it's even more dope.
Oh hell
you know
yeah!
What I mean, and like, bro,
he finally gets his due, man.
Yeah, there was also another side, like on speaking about Vegeta, which is kind of dope. There was this manga that was like, I guess fan made, but that kind of got like a little bit of a stamp of. I don't know if it got a little bit of a stamp. I don't know how they got to get to where they are at this point, but they made it. It's like Kakume or something like Dragon Ball Super Kakume or something like that, or Kakumiko, something crazy like that.
Right.
Where Vegeta becomes like mad crazy strong and like becomes like a god of destruction, starts training one other dude. I forget his name. It's a whole other thing. And then like it's a bunch of crazy stuff. Goku gets locked up and is chained up by the old gods before, like of the time in the golden era of Dragon Ball before like all this stuff. So like you're getting like the back, they're trying to give you like the back lore. Yeah,
that's good. A little like, prequel. Dragon Ball stuff.
Because it's like when you go from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of like just focused on Goku, right?
Yeah, yep.
And it's always been focused on Goku,
right?
And that's what and that's kind of like the funny thing about this whole thing because they go other, but it's mainly focused on Goku. Yeah. So it's like. It's interesting that it's dope how they like brought that all together. The main thing I thought was cool was Goku was a prisoner and they trying to free this dude.
Oh shit!
From like the like grand elder like ones that were fighting beforehand.
Damn.
Against like and that Whis knows about that he's afraid.
This sounds I gotta tap in with the manga.
Yeah, and the little lore of other stuff going on.
Background lore. Yeah,
it's crazy. So
I only really know up through most of the Z stuff.
Well, the reason why
the little like filler movies and stuff like where they had like the cool
know about all the OG joints.
Yeah, the OG joints
matters.
is that's I just the animation hits so.
The Broly joint is one of my favorites though.
Oh, anything with Broly is only because I love the Broly lore where it's like there's the Saiyan out there who's like this indestructible OP fucking force like. And
that if he gets too strong, he can literally level planets.
He'll literally just kill everybody. Like, and Broly's design was sick too. I miss when Saiyans used to look like overly jacked. Like their body was like so fucking ripped that it's like doesn't even make sense.
But they moving
and they're piecing everybody up.
But moving their bro's arm bicep is
he shouldn't be as flexible, but he
full on like dude.
Nah, that's real
crazy.
But back on Vegeta.
Vegeta definitely is underrated, man, for me. because of story development and just
Yep.
like where his potential is at now, what he may be offered.
Hell
Possibly
yeah.
if they're going that route. I don't know if they fully going to go the give Vegeta the God of Destruction route.
I
don't
want it.
know.
I want it for him.
I don't know if they're doing that, but if he gets that, that'll be fucking insane because of like him, like bro. So I mean, and then also him just like, you know, like keeping up with Goku in his own way.
Yeah.
Where it was
yeah.
Ultra Instinct for Goku. It's I think Ultra Ego or something like that for Vegeta.
Yeah.
And the ability, you know, where if Goku's is blue, Vegeta's is like red or like pink or whatever. And
Yeah.
it's like, you know, the transition, and then like, you know, I'm like Goku's at the point where he got Ultra Instinct, so it's a whole thing with that.
Yeah.
And he's
yep.
like
I've
literally
seen,
like
I've seen a little bit of that stuff with Super.
I want to
like,
see Vegeta's version of that
He
all
did-
the way.
He'll get it. I think
That's what I want to see because Vegeta deserves that. They've
Yeah.
already edged and got us this close. They might as well just
just
give him
get us over the hump, man.
You know what I mean? Like
But-
they've already did it with They gave Gohan his. I'm not gonna say nothing else because I want you to see it. But they gave Gohan his redemption.
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
also gave
As he
Piccolo a very very good. Like I need to see more of what you're gonna see from Piccolo in this further thing. Like I know there's other stuff in the manga about it, but I need to see them bring because bruh, that to me is just like that made me be like because I'm looking at other Z fighters like, okay, what about, you know, TN?
Yeah. Yep.
Let's go to Yamcha.
Yeah. Right.
I know people gonna talk that shit, but let's go down to Yamcha. Krillin need to get his too. Let's go ahead and see
Get
Krillin. Go ahead and get
Chaozu
his-
in that bitch,
bro.
Like,
Chaozu, 100%, bro. Should be like on some shit as small as he is.
I feel
he
like
should
they,
really be on some shit, bro.
I feel like they'll continue to add that shit.
Like,
see, for me, because I want to talk on Vegeta too.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for
like
Vegeta,
for
though.
me, Vegeta, bro, I feel like reason that like a lot of people will like overdo shit when they like a character, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like with Vegeta, he's
natural.
he's almost so hated at the same time because he's such a dick and like kind of a shitty. All Saiyans are low key shitty fathers at some point.
I think arguably, if people gonna have this hot take, Vegeta a better dad than Goku.
he is, but I do think
Piccolo a better daddy than Goku.
Oh, Piccolo's the best dad on the show. He's Gohan's real
he's
father.
the dad.
He is. But I think with Vegeta, that is why people do love him, though, is because he goes from this arrogant Princess Saiyans, fuck you, Goku, I'm going to be better than you,
Bro,
to
Majin Vegeta arc.
where
he literally...
That's the best part of Vegeta's arc. That's when he...
Well, you know, and what got me about it was he killed all them people, bro, and then turned around and then sacrificed himself and made you literally look at him.
You're like,
and
damn,
yourself
I gotta love him now.
and the morality of him.
Yeah.
And like the fact that he wanted to just feel like this person that he was, or to know that he could still be that person.
Could still be the hero kind of thing.
No.
Like,
the villain.
Oh, yeah?
Because think about it, when he was Majin, when he had the Majin M on his
Oh,
head.
you're talking about like when he was killing everybody.
Yeah, and then he sacrificed himself. I think he truly did that. And this mind's like
To be like, I'm still that fucking
I
killer.
Think, I'm that murderer. I'm that dude. I got the schmurder in me.
That's valid. I feel like
You know
it's
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
bit of, it was a little
Like-
bit of that and a little bit of heroism at the same time.
Well,
like,
the heroism came after the fact.
Yeah, which was
him sacrificing himself
Yeah,
because
that's
he realized that, you know, he loves this person, cares for this person. These people do matter. That this person's control is, you know, you can achieve this without this person's control.
Right.
This person's control is the reason why you are at this level of power. But you can rechain it yourself, and then you being evil is just the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because. But I do believe that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, it's dope you wearing that shirt because the Majin Vegeta, man, that was a big deal, bro. Like, that was a big moment. So it was like,
that's a big character arc.
Yeah,
moment
man,
for
that
him,
was
for
one of the
sure.
moments that
probably is the biggest character arc moment for Vegeta. Honestly, like you could argue that.
Yeah, you can argue a couple other moments. You ain't got to see Super yet, but you can argue a couple other moments. But there's also a few other moments where Vegeta also has been very like sacrificial and like, you know what I'm saying, and
That's
like put
true.
himself first, put
That's
himself
true.
out there to like make sure everybody like, you know, survives. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just I feel like the biggest one we both agreeing on
Yeah,
is the Majin.
I mean, I think
because like I shed a tear.
It's probably the most impactful moment because it's when you're like, oh shit, he's actually doing the right fucking thing for once.
And
like,
then he died, and then he went with Goku, and then he got his
Halo.
Yep. And then next thing you know, they had to come back, and then they had to do the whole thing with that. Like, dude, like
nah, that's a peak era of Dragon Ball for me. I love that shit.
Because that one movie with what's his face had came out. What's his name? He's red and purple.
Oh,
he has a sword.
Fuck!
And it was it's like not Jumanji.
I know who you're talking about.
It's not Jamatsu. No, who the fuck is it? Damn, I can't remember it off the top.
Hang on,
that was around that. No, it wasn't around that time. It was a little bit before that. But that was a good one too, though, because he had the
Janemba.
Yeah. Because I always think of Gumbo.
Yeah,
no, Jumbo. I always think of Jumbo or Jambalaya.
Damn, yeah, I remember
Janemba.
this.
Yeah.
Damn.
Janemba, yeah. He was like I felt like he was like mad fierce. And when we got Boo, like Kid Boo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Kid Boo's arguably my favorite villain.
Kid Boo might be the most. Favorite. He's probably villain. The scariest villain of all Dragon Ball Z lore.
Non-verbal menace.
Yeah, literally, Buddy was only on whooping ass.
He said like that. He would say shit like that.
He scared the shit out of me, bro.
He was terrifying.
Yeah,
I would say 100% out of any of the villains that I saw.
He's the best for sure.
Bro.
Yeah,
because I was like, ain't nobody topping Cell.
Yeah,
and then the androids came around, and I'm like, okay, now that was a problem.
Yeah,
but then I'm like, but Kid Boo,
bro, Kid Boo's the best villain.
Leveling. He was leveling.
He was beating all ass,
bro, leveling shit.
But before my camera runs out again, bro, my bad.
Sure.
I'm just trying to make sure we're on top of it.
No, you're good. You're good.
That was the last of the overrated, underrated. Shout out the Profield hat. You got one on too. Damn, bro, it's been great having you on today, man.
For sure.
It's
been a great time.
Y'all need to tap into what this dude is doing. Please don't sleep. Go get his music. Get his designs on his clothes here. This shit's hard. He is working, and y'all need to stay tapped in. So before we get the fuck out of here.
Tap in, I'm going to tap in with you.
Yes, sir. Tap in, don't tap out.
Exactly.
No Diddy. Do you want to leave the people with something before we get out of here, bro?
Yeah, I'm working on a bunch of different music. I have an album that's coming out. I just put out a single not too long ago. It was called Depression.
Yes, sir.
Have a video coming out for that. The official video. We've been working on that. So it was initially supposed to come out like a little bit like after the video, which was a few months back, but you know, stuff happens. But nevertheless, though, album coming soon.
Yes, sir.
Look out for that. The second single will be on its way. I'm excited to share that with you all as well.
Tap in.
And tap in what he got going on. Tap in with me. I go by QuiteFrankLeeTheGoat. QUIT.
Yes, sir.
QUITEFRANKLEETHEGOAT.
Damn.
Hit me up. Let me know. Talk to me. Rap with me. Let's collab. Yeah.
He spelled that with no hiccups. I would have been fucked some shit up, bro.
I be fucking it up sometimes though. But you know, keep it player though.
Nah, that was big pimping, bro. It was an honor to have you on, bro. We gonna do this shit again, man.
Yeah,
so
I'm excited to see all the other episodes of this season that's ready to come, man. This is gonna be crazy. Like, you doing some things with this, man. Like,
we having fun, man.
Like, I'm excited to see the next step of this, where you gonna go with this, because I see so much.
Hell yeah.
I see so much going on with this.
Damn right. Yeah,
I'm just glad to be a guest, man.
Damn right, bro. It's an honor to have you on. I mean, we're gonna take this shit somewhere and just keep having fun and keep showing people
definitely fun.
The other sides of artists in St. Louis and what we do best, man. Remember Buddha?
You already know. Tap in. Remember Buddha.
Don't forget.
Tap in. You already know. Tap in. Fly on the wall.
Fly on the wall.
For sure. You already know what it is.
It's up. But with that being said, folks, we are out of here. Don't change the channel. Fly on the wall. QuiteFrankLeeTheGoat. Remember Buddha. We love you.
Long live lyricism.
We kiss you. No Diddy. Goodbye.
Yo, we out. Else.
Fire.
Yes, sir. Guess.